Hey, how's it going? I'm Jay, and today I'm going to be watching Rambo Last Blood from 2019. This one's a bit of an anomaly because it's a bit newer, but I want to finish this series off. First Blood was one of my first videos on the channel, and then I did the rest of the series. Number 3 is still in limbo because of copyright, so this one might be edited a little bit weird. We'll see how it goes. I really like the way that Rambo ended, number 4, because he's done with all the shit. He's not taking orders from anyone else. He's just going to live on his farm and just hang out and not be called on for any reason. So I'm interested to see how this handles that situation. Like, who's coming to his house this time? I'm sure he's kind of fed up with people just knocking on his door like, hey, we need your help. You need to come help us. I'm choosing to watch the extended cut today because apparently that's like the one to watch. The theatrical cut was missing some of the intricacies of how Rambo came to be his brutal self, and apparently this 12 minutes fills in all those gaps. So we'll see. This video is probably going to be a little bit more upbeat than some of my other videos, even though I'm not going to be over the top. It's an action movie. I have a couple drinks, I want to have fun, and I want to see what's going down at the Rambo Ranch. Balboa Productions. I still gotta watch Rocky. One of the reasons I decided to put this on today was because I wanted to do Rocky, and I'm like, I can't start Rocky without finishing Rambo. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So I figured it's time. Oh, the arm's all twisted back.
I can't find my wife. Have you seen my wife? Come on, get on.
Don't go looking. She looks like the Final Destination gymnast. Whoa. 3D through the little valley. I gotta say, the CG, not loving it. It's probably a lot more evident because I'm like right here in front of the screen. If this was on a TV, I probably wouldn't notice it as much, but it looks like trash. So he's still out there helping people. He's just got his horse and he's out there helping everybody. Canvass the area.
Who's he?
Volunteers time to time, Captain. But he's a hell of a tracker.
You all right, John?
Husband around where?
Yeah, we found him about a mile down the river.
Ah.
Did what you could, John.
Hey, mister. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I recognize that girl. She was in Leatherface from like a couple years before this one, like 2017-ish. Texas Chainsaw Massacre prequel. Not a stellar film, but she's in it.
¿Estás cansado?
See, couldn't say my brother's in the war either.
You are not in the war anymore.
It's hard to turn off.
You remind me of your father. He would sit outside in his rocking chair. I can't thank you enough for letting me stay.
Night, Maria.
He seems like such a nice, like, peaceful dude now. Just like chilling. It's like, yeah, sure, he goes out from time to time to help, but he's just kicking back. Oh, he's got his little bunker down here. Literal man cave. Still got all his artillery, knives, machetes, underground like tunnels it looks like. Curious what all the chalk drawings on the wall were from. Who did those? Surely it wasn't him with like some sidewalk chalk like making some drawings on the walls. Gabby, I think I saw the name was. Oh, his daughter.
I didn't see Gabby's car. You know, she'd be a good trainer.
But she is going to college.
What is this all about? Like a whole little labyrinth he's got going on? It's part of his like paranoia. Just like, hey, if something happens, I've got my own little cave.
Have you seen my wife?
We are going to win.
Uncle Todd!
In here!
Oh, okay. Niece.
What you working on?
You know what this is?
A small knife.
It's a letter opener I made for when you go away to college. It'll be beautiful on your desk.
Nobody writes letters anymore.
Well, then you can use it to keep the boys away.
Okay.
Chekhov's knife. Okay, check.
I have to go to Antonia's. She's throwing this thing for the guys who are going to college in the fall.
Bring them over here. Show them the tunnels.
We don't let anybody go in the tunnels.
They're your friends, so they're welcome.
There's tons of guns and knives and stuff in there. I don't think you should show anybody those tunnels.
Tan horrible. Su mamá lo oyera.
Somebody's gonna shoot someone down there.
This is a great place for a party, baby.
Not right now, okay?
You draw that?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Okay, we still get signal in the tunnels. That's good.
Tell me everything.
Gabrielle,
Yeah?
so how did it go?
They kept asking me why my uncle built these tunnels. I said that you like digging and you're a little crazy.
That's fair enough.
That's fair enough.
I need to go to Mexico because I found my father. My friend Giselle, I asked her for a favor and she found him.
Well, to Mexico we go.
And I need to understand why he would just do that.
Because he's not a good man.
Uncle John, I've heard the stories. I know you've been through a lot, but maybe he's changed.
Men like that don't change. It only gets worse.
You changed.
I haven't changed. I'm just trying to keep a lid on it.
Oh, he's so good.
I know you want answers. Grow up a little bit. Would you do that for me, please?
All right.
I love Sly's delivery. It's been consistent throughout the whole franchise. And it's even better now because he's like older and wiser.
Ha querido que estés en su vida. No tiene
What's
corazón.
going on?
She wants to see her father.
Did you forget our talk in the tunnel?
I just want answers now, not later.
How did you find him?
Giselle helped me.
Giselle es una mala muchacha, ¿entiendes?
Giselle is a bad girl? Uh-oh.
That man is more your father. Quita.
Maria, go easy.
No, why?
Because
Tuvo que quitársela de encima porque él estaba golpeándola con un cinturón.
that's enough.
Okay, so does that technically make this a Christmas movie? Because they mentioned Christmas? I'm watching this at a weird time. We're supposed to be all cheery and in holiday vibes and stuff, but had to watch this.
Okay. I won't go. I'm gonna go to Antonia's.
Okay.
Sorry.
But maybe her father will come here to find her. Is that what's going down?
Uncle John! Sorry about everything earlier.
That's okay.
Going to Mexico. See ya. The intense music. And the terrible green screen. Well, she's betrayed her uncle.
Hey, come here, métete. ¿Todavía eres virgen?
You still a virgin? What the hell?
You know I could feel you looking around.
It's a nice house, huh?
I could feel you looking at me too.
No. No.
This feels already confrontational.
I appreciate you so much for helping me find my dad. Here, let me give you a little something just
No,
because.
no, no. You think I'm some fucking charity case?
No, Giselle. I did.
Yeah, I was kidding.
Her jokes are not funny, for the record. Eyeing the bracelet, come on. She's gonna rob her.
Go on, get your daddy, girl.
Why do I feel like she's about to get human trafficked? And this is actually Taken 5.
I did not expect this. It's been a very long time.
So awkward. Especially unexpected.
I need to talk to you.
Just now, you looked just like your mother. You could almost be her twin.
Why did you leave us?
Ooh, that's heavy.
Because one day, you both didn't mean anything to me anymore. And she fucking dies and leaves me with you, who I never wanted.
Holy shit. What an ass. You know, walking from the orange light into that blue light really made him an asshole.
Should have listened to him. He was right the whole time. I gotta go back home.
Yo, let me help you. We'll do something to get this out of your mind.
Well, okay. Time to party. I kind of wish cowboy hats were like more in Canada. Like I would love to wear just like a big ass cowboy hat. No, it is Taken.
Dicen por ahí que buscas expandir el gabacho. Siempre busco putas nuevas.
Las más corrientitas les pueden sacar unos $300,000.
Screw human trafficking, man. I hate that this is a real thing that happens daily and all over the world. Like, that's so fucked.
Y armar pinches vergüenzas contigo.
Tú dedícate al verbo y yo a lo mío.
John! Gabriela went to say her father. I never came back.
Get an address.
All right, go to your tunnels and get your arsenal.
Cops can't close the border. Down there, they don't do shit.
Oh yeah, you can't just cross the border with guns. How's he gonna do this?
Please, John, regrésamela.
The green screen there is so bad, or the chroma. It's like blue screen, but you can see the blue screen on like the fringes of his hair and everything. Just like very poorly done considering this is a multi-million-dollar production.
Pero si se le pela a uno, hay que castigarlo, darle sus buenos madrazos. Lléguenle, córranle. Pero las voy a encontrar y me las voy a cargar.
You were looking for Gabrielle. I should have broke your fucking neck 10 years ago.
Do not threaten Turtle from Entourage like that.
I'm looking for Gabrielle. You mind if I ask you a few questions about what happened?
I hope she didn't set her up to get drugged.
We got separated and then I don't know what happened.
How's she talking to one of you guys?
I don't know, man. Maybe.
It's like an interrogation table. I like it.
Man, fuck.
Where'd you get this? It was her mother's. She'd never give it to you.
Place.
Yes.
You gotta show me who she was with. I'm gonna hurt you real bad.
Oh, he's the best. Sly. You still got it, pal.
Get up.
Oh, he still brought guns and a knife.
People know me. I gotta live down here.
You're gonna go inside. You gotta point him out.
Maybe I don't want a cowboy hat because then I'll look like one of these guys who are taking women. He looks so out of place here.
That's the guy, man, on the couch. We cool, right?
Fuck off. Get out of here.
Give me your bracelet. What's she all about? Perhaps somebody whose sister has been taken as well, and they're gonna team up?
¿Dónde está?
No conozco esa pinche morra, cabrón.
Ooh. Right in the thigh. Just like breaking his collarbone like that. Oh. Yeah, this woman's like, finally, this is my in. Let's go.
Hagan el pinche jale a todas horas. Todo el día y toda la... Si son 40 o 50 güeyes, ni pedo.
40 to 50 men a day? What?
¿Qué casa es?
La de hasta arriba.
She's gonna leave him in the car? Oh, I guess it was his truck. So that's cool. Actually gave him good intel. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Weird little zoom in. Just like everybody surrounding him.
Bien chido tu cuchillo, cabrón.
I made it myself.
¿Andas perdido, viejito? Arizona. ¿Se les acabaron las putas allá?
¿Qué hubo, qué hubo? Esta puta es de nuestro corral.
Oh, that guy got a skin on his gun. He went through the battle pass. How's he gonna get out of this? They all have guns. There's like 50 of them. I don't doubt that he can beat a bunch up, but like 1 or 2 bullets will stop that.
Let her go.
Chingados, hablas? Mándalo a los ácidos.
Throw him in acid?
These girls mean nothing to me or my customers. You coming here has made it very bad for her, cabrón. Now we're gonna make an example of her. I'm gonna let you live, and you're gonna think about this every fucking day of your fucking life.
Jesus. Well, now what?
Este hijo de la chingada y a su puta también. Y marcaditos, cabrón.
That was deep. Holy shit. God, they messed him up big time.
Pues déjame a la morra.
Es un business.
Un business, chingada madre, pero necesito
Oh, gonna hit her with the H? Make her a junkie? Come on, dude.
¿Quién es este güey?
I guess they have his address now. Oh, jeez. So now she's all scarred up, he's all scarred up.
Si se queda tranquilo, esto debe aguantar. Mira, debido a la contusión, va a tener sensibilidad al... Cita, tú sabes lo mucho que te aprecio, pero esto que estás haciendo es una locura.
No te preocupes.
And yeah, I think my suspicions were correct because in like one of those shots you could see the bad guy's pictures on the walls there, so she must have somebody in here. Keeping her all juiced up. I guess juice is steroids. I don't know it. What is it when you're consistently on heroin? Probably not juiced.
How did I get here?
I brought you here.
You don't even know me.
I don't know. I would do it for anyone. I'm an independent journalist. I was following El Flaco, a pimp who drugs and sells girls.
Okay. So just an independent journalist? Nothing else associated?
Who did they take? Your daughter?
Yeah.
The Martinez brothers. They took my sister.
I knew it was her sister. It's always her sister.
You just gotta tell me where you think they are. All I could think about is what she's going through. What your sister went through.
Yeah.
Help me, please.
She's literally been jacked up with heroin. And from the montage that we saw, which I don't think made the edit here, it showed that she had been used or sold a couple times at least, because like there was a scene of like her pulling up her pants or something, and it's bad news.
Tienes uno joven.
But he has the mark. Can't buy a girl with the mark on your face. With the hammer. Holy. This scene actually reminds me of like a movie that I saw recently where a guy with a hammer does exactly this. Oh, he found her already?
You're safe now.
That was easy. Okay.
Dije que quebraran a ese cabrón.
Estuvo, Vito. Lo encontramos y lo quebramos.
Me hagas caso, carnal.
Now they're gonna go back to his place and he's going to have tunnels filled with booby traps, I assume. Then he'll protect her at his place. How do you get through Border Patrol with this woman, though? I don't think that's gonna happen.
You came back.
We're gonna go home and everything's gonna be good. I got this back for you. I was lost. And then I met you.
Oh, she better not die.
For that. Thank you. You liked it.
No way. Here we go. Wake the hell up. Wake up.
Oh, don't do it.
So, like, what do you do? Oh, okay, they didn't cross the border yet. Illegal border crossing. No coyotes necessary. Don't come here. Go back. Go back. he didn't even try. Come on. Don't let her see this. It's Rambo time, I guess.
Extraño mucho.
I want you to stay with your sisters. There's nothing for you here. Nothing for me here.
Where will you go?
My caves.
Will I see you again?
Sure.
Voy a estar triste hasta que me muera.
Oof.
Si me hubieran arrancado el corazón.
Yeah, that would be tough. Especially considering the circumstances. Holy shit. Trenches for bombs. Custom mines and stuff. Yo, he's home aloneing the hell out of this place. He's got like some sandbags. Gonna swing through like some paint cans to knock some baddies over. Ooh. Alright, risky move. This is my boomstick. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for this. All these look awesome. Jeez. The crossbow, all the C4. I saw claymores earlier. What is this? So they're just gonna like step on it and get shot from the ground? Hell yeah, let's go. He needs to lure them back home?
She's dead.
I'm sorry.
I want to find the thin one.
But we have to move on.
I want them to know that death is coming. I want them to feel our grief.
Alright, sneaky this time, Jono. Alright, right through the neck with that one. Okay, he's doing a better job than he did last time. Although the hammer one was pretty good too. Did he make an example of him? Fillet him and lay him out? That'll do the trick. Nice guy Rambo thinking about the horses. Like, we don't want you getting involved. Unless they run over some of your traps and die. Well, that's one way to kick it off. Oh, nice. This would be scary if I were these guys. I'd be like, why is there a whole like labyrinth down here? And the headshot, holy shit. It's those headshots that look the coolest when it's like not quite the whole head, just like some of it. As sadistic as that sounds, it just looks cooler on screen. The incendiary rounds. Hey, there's the guy with the cool gun. Oh, it just chopped his leg off, then stabs him in the throat. Yeah, I can't show like many of these kills, so I have to loosely describe them. I'll try to blur most of it so you can see like at least the actions that are being taken. Quick decap. Jeez, the kills are happening so fast. Nice. Every time he goes for the overkill, He'll like stab them a bunch and then he goes for the headshot. He lights them up even if they're well dead. Is he gonna wait for this guy? Cause he's like the end baddie, right? Get rid of the henchman first. Like a battering ram with barbed wire. It like split the guy's face in two. Or into four, I guess. Oh, he got hit. Nah. You've been through worse, Rambo. You got this, pal. He got hit again? Rambo better not die. If this is the end of Rambo...
They're all dead. All of them. I want you to feel my rage, my hate, when I reach into your chest and rip out your heart! Like you did mine. Follow the lights!
Whoa. Oh my god, he's just destroying it all. If he didn't end up killing one of those guys, that certainly would have. Even if there was like a straggler or two. At least his speech still made sense. Classic John Rambo. But no explodey one, which is very common.
This is what it feels like.
Literally just cutting through his rib cage. Kano style. God damn. Why'd I half expect him to take a bite out of it? He was kind of like in the zone.
I tried to come home, but I never really arrived. But my heart was still here. All the ones I've loved are now ghosts. But I will fight to keep their memories alive.
Still rocking, not dead. You keep trucking, Rambo. Aw, and the credits are gonna recap his journey. The war he didn't want to fight. The world turned their back on him. I do like the stylized, like, slow down motion. It's cool. It's been a hell of a journey, John Rambo. And that was Rambo Last Blood, a movie that I don't think needed to exist, but I had a fun time regardless. It was way different tonally than the rest of the series. I mean, you could say that about 1 as well. 2, 3, and 4 felt like they belonged together and lived in the same world. The first one was more emotional and could have just been a standalone movie, but obviously money talks. That's probably why this one even exists. Unless it was Sylvester Stallone's just like idea, he wanted a different ending. By all means, it was by Balboa Productions, so who knows. Sylvester Stallone was still excellent in the role of John Rambo. We had some brutal kills, there was over-the-top action, and I did like a bunch of the traps that he set up for the final act. However, like getting there is kind of strange, like it just felt so different. The way that Rambo even acts, like just walking into like the barrios, just like, okay, here I am. I'm not even drawing a gun. I'm not drawing my knife. And I'm just going to go straight to the human trafficking house and just confront people. Like, obviously you're going to get beat down and left for dead. Well, you could argue that it's like, oh, it's his heart taking over and stuff. It's like, It's so out of his character to do something like that. We've seen how he handles all types of situations like this. His entire life has been basically rescue missions. He would never approach a situation like this, and maybe he's just slipping in his old age, but it just felt so off character. I did like our bad guys. I thought they did a good job. They all had the right sleazy, grimy look for human traffickers, and the way that they wanted to make an example of his niece like made you feel bad, and then you can kind of like understand why it lit the fire under John to like really want to retaliate and take out everybody. Although you would think that he would already have that in mind considering the kind of operation that they're running here. There's definitely a few story issues, but like I said, at the end of the day, I did enjoy myself. I appreciated the ending of number 4 the most, and I wish that capped off the series, but this one was, fine. He didn't die. He's going to stay on his farm and hopefully not get into any more drama in his later years. But I'm curious what you guys think of this movie. Please let me know in the comments what is your favorite of the franchise and what are your rankings. If you have them, let me know in the comments. Like this video if you like my reaction. And if this is your first time here, please subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date with all of my reactions. Usually I do 80s and 90s comedies and action and romance and all types of stuff, but usually from 80s and 90s. This was part of a franchise, so I felt like I had to work in a newer release because I wanted to close it off. And soon I can finally jump into the Rocky franchise, which I've never seen. So anyway, once again, I've been Jay. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.